Some movies become legendary for what you see on screen. Jaws became legendary for what almost went wrong behind the camera. A story about a giant man-eating shark turned into a nightmare of mechanical malfunctions, lost time, and near disasters that threatened to sink the entire production. This is the story of a movie that changed Hollywood and nearly didn't survive making it. It all began in 1974. Steven Spielberg, then a rising director, set out to bring Peter Benchley's terrifying novel to life. The concept was simple: a shark terrorizing a small seaside town. But the execution, anything but simple. The mechanical shark, nicknamed Bruce, was supposed to be the hero of the film, but Bruce had a mind of his own. Hydraulic failures, mechanical malfunctions, and uncooperative waves meant that most of the shark scenes didn't work as planned. The crew spent days or even weeks fixing problems that no one had anticipated. What should have been an exciting shoot became a battle against metal, water, and Murphy's Law. Filming on the open ocean added layers of unpredictability. Boats drifted, cameras tipped over, and actors struggled with exhaustion. Robert Shaw, Roy Scheider, and Richard Dreyfuss performed under relentless conditions, facing not just the fictional shark, but real dangers of the sea. Storms delayed production, equipment broke, and every day felt like a fight just to stay on schedule. Tensions rose on set. Spielberg, under immense pressure from the studio, worked tirelessly to make every shot perfect. Crew members grew frustrated. Stunts went wrong. Scenes had to be repeated dozens of times, and the shark, the very heart of the film, refused to cooperate. One day, Bruce sank entirely, leaving the team scrambling to recover the expensive prop. But the challenges weren't just mechanical. The ocean itself was unpredictable. Strong tides, hidden currents, and endless exposure to sun and salt water created an environment that tested the limits of everyone involved. Illness, exhaustion, and even minor injuries became common, turning the dream project into a grueling ordeal. Despite these obstacles, Spielberg never wavered. He adapted, improvising shots with the shark mostly off-camera, using suspense, music, and clever angles to terrify audiences. The chaos behind the scenes became the genius of the final product. The shark may have malfunctioned, but the tension and fear it created on-screen was unforgettable. By the time Jaws premiered in 1975, audiences had no idea of the nightmare that had unfolded on set. The mechanical failures, storm delays, and near accidents didn't just test the crew, they shaped the suspense that still makes Jaws one of the most terrifying films ever made. In the end, the production became a legend in Hollywood. It proved that sometimes adversity fuels creativity, that challenges can transform a movie from good to iconic, and that even a malfunctioning mechanical shark can terrify millions when handled with ingenuity. So next time you watch Chief Brody standing on the shore, staring at the water, remember, the terror on screen was mirrored by chaos off-screen. The shark wasn't just a creature, it was a symbol of everything that could go wrong on a set. And yet, from the brink of disaster, Steven Spielberg and his team delivered a masterpiece that still thrills audiences today. Jaws wasn't just a movie about a shark. It was a movie about surviving the storm, on screen and off. And the legend it created, that will never sink.